Hello children, good morning. Children, as you know, I have given you all homework in Hindi textbook, page number 46. I asked you all to write by choosing the options from the below box, the names of the temples which are situated and located in Kerala. Okay, let me help you, and you guys, if you guys have written, just see it whether it is correct or not. Check it. First one is Sri Padmanabha Swami Mandir. See, it is given here, this one. Okay, next one is Ambala Puja Sri Krishna Mandir. Ambala Puja Sri Krishna Mandir. Next one, Chota Nikara Mandir. This one. Next one, Tirunelli Mandir. Tirunelli Mandir, which is located at Wayanad. Next one is fourth one, Attukal Bhagavati Mandir. Attukal Bhagavati Mandir, it is located at Attukal. Next one is Sabarimala Mandir, which is the place is known as Pampa Sabarimala. This first one is Thiruvananthapuram, next Alapi, next Chotanikara, next Wayanad, Attukal, Sabarimala. Okay children. Now here in page number 47, we will be writing the story by looking at the picture. This one I explained you all already. That a farmer was having a hen who used to lay golden egg every day. One day the farmer became very much greedy. He thought that what if I cut the hen and take out all the golden eggs from its stomach, and that so that I can become richest person in this world or this country or this place, and I'll be very wealthy at that time, thinking that he have killed the hen, he have cut open his stomach, but for his misfortune he did not find a single egg in its body, and the hen also died. It will die, right? And the end he realized that he have done a big mistake. For this story we will be translating it into the Hindi, and we'll be writing here. He had given few lines here, so try to adjust the story here itself, which I am going to write it on the board. Lalchi Kisan, the greedy farmer. We should never be greedy. Whatever we have, we should be happy for that. Start from here children. एक गांव में एक गरीब means very poor. गरीब, एक गांव में एक गरीब किसान फार्मर. एक गांव में एक गरीब किसान रहता था. He used to live in the village. उसे for him एक महात्मा ने, one of the sage, okay, ऋषि मुनि रहते हैं ना वो, एक महात्मा ने उसे एक महात्मा ने सोने का अंडा, अंडा मीन्स व्हाट चिल्ड्रन? सोना मीन्स व्हाट? गोल्डन. अंडा, एग, देने वाली मुर्गी दी. Okay, what he had given? He had given the hen which lays the golden eggs. Murgi, full stop, murgi rose every day. Rose means what? Every day. Rose subha सोने का अंडा देती. सोने का अंडा देती. It used to lay a golden egg every day. और किसान उसे बाजार में, बाजार मीन्स व्हाट, मार्केट. ओके, ही यूज्ड टू गो एंड सेल द एग इन द मार्केट. में बेच आता, बेचना मीन्स व्हाट, सेलिंग. बेच, I'm loving children. बेच आता, फुल स्टॉप. धीरे धीरे, स्लोली स्लोली, धीरे धीरे वह, ही, बहुत बहुत अमीर, he became very rich. बहुत अमीर हो गया, हो गया. He became very rich. Slowly, slowly. But his greediness was not at all stopping. He started getting the taste of the greediness. Okay. पर उसका मीन्स किसका, किसान का लालच. उसका लालच ग्रीडीनेस बढ़ता ही जा रहा था. इट वॉज बिकमिंग बिग लॉट, ही वॉज बिकमिंग लॉट ऑफ ग्रीडी. बढ़ता ही जा रहा था, फुल स्टॉप. उसने सोचा, उसने at that point of time when his greediness was like growing much, he thought, उसने सोचा. ओके, क्या सोचा उसने, क्यों ना मैं मुर्गी का पेट, that means stomach of the hen, पेट से, I mean मुर्गी के पेट से, not मुर्गी का चिल्ड्रन, मुर्गी के पेट से, फर्स्ट ही thought, सारे अंडे, मुर्गी के पेट से सारे अंडे. He thought that I will, what if I take out all the eggs from the stomach of the hen? अंडे निकाल लूं. Full stop. लू, ला में ऊ की मात्रा प्लस चल रही, then only it will be read as लू, निकाल लूं. उसने, so after thinking this, उसने एक सुबह, one morning, एक सुबह, चाकू means a big knife. You know what is चाकू? Big knife, चाकू लिया. उसने एक सुबह चाकू लिया और मुर्गी का पेट, hence stomach, चीर डाला. चीरना means what? Cut, opening something. चीर डाला, फुल स्टॉप. मुर्गी के पेट से एक भी अंडा ना मिलने के कारण, at that time what he realized, मुर्गी के पेट from the stomach. मुर्गी के पेट से एक भी अंडा मिलने के कारण that means because of the reason, because he did not find any egg inside its stomach, hence stomach. मिलने के कारण वह अपने he was realizing that it's his mistake. अपने लालच पर, लालच means greediness, लालच पर बहुत पछताया. He felt very bad. पछताना, okay? पछताया. Full stop. In the last line you write. See children, if it is not sufficient, you can even this line you can join from here, from the picture, okay? Because here space is there, right? Till here also you can write if it is not sufficient. Here in the last I have done the same, okay? But for me it was sufficient. In the last line. So it's the moral of the story is, it is rightly said, किसी ने सच ही कहा है. Someone rightly said कि लालच करना बहुत बुरी बात है. लालच करना बहुत, it's very wrong to be greedy. बहुत बुरी बात है. Okay children, here we come to the end of the story. We have completed this part. Now in the next page number 40, I have told you all to write the names of the story in the Hindi as well as the English. I hope everyone have written. First one he had given Pyasa Kawa, the thirsty crow. Second one Chinti or Kabutar, ant and pigeon. Next Lalchi Kutta, greedy dog. Next one Sher or Chuha, lion and mouse. Okay, now we will be taking page number 49, this poem. Part 8. Sikho. Sikho means learn. We learn many things from our surroundings. Okay children? Like plants, birds, different colors, different people around us. We learn many things. Let's learn the poem. Every one of you are open page number 46. फूलों से नित हंसना सीखो, भंवरों से नित गाना, फल से लदी डालियों से नित सीखो शीश झुकाना. Means the nature is telling us that you learn to smile from the flowers and you learn to sing from the small insects and small creatures like this one, the bees. Okay, they make different kinds of sound, the humming sound. फल से लदी डालियों से नित. नित means every day. Okay, नित का मतलब क्या है? Every day. फलों से लदी डालियाँ means the branches filled with fruits, different kinds of tasty fruits. You learn how to bow your head in front of God, because after they become ripe, the fruits will bow down. Okay, they'll come down, they'll hang down, right children? So here fruits are also teaching us something. सूरज की किरणों से सीखो जगना और जागना. Means from the sun you learn how to wake up and how to become very fresh and energetic every day. लता और पेड़ों से सीखो सबको गले लगाना. From creepers and climbers you seek how to hug each other. See, you maybe it's been a very common experience to you all that we see the creepers and climbers hugging the other trees, the bigger trees, or the nearby, the neighboring plants and the trees. How it is hugging, see? Nice, na? Next, third stanza. दीपक के जलने से सीखो अंधकार को हरना. It's from the light of the lamp you learn how to go through the darkness. पृथ्वी से सीखो सबकी नित सच्ची सेवा करना. You learn from the land that every day we should do good and we should serve to each and every people. Okay, how our land is serving and it is providing us the good air, good water and good atmosphere to live. So it is rightly said that we have to learn everything from our surrounding, especially from the nature. Okay children, एक बार फिर से हम पढ़ते हैं कविता. फूलों से नित हंसना सीखो, भंवरों से नित गाना, फल से लदी डालियों से नित सीखो शीश झुकाना. सूरज की किरणों से सीखो जगना और जगाना, लता और पेड़ों से सीखो सबको गले लगाना. दीपक के जलने से सीखो अंधकार को हरना, पृथ्वी से सीखो सबकी नित सच्ची सेवा करना. So everyone, every natural thing are serving us with the good things. Nice poem. After getting the correct pronunciation, you guys record your voice and send me your voice clips. Okay children, I hope everyone understood this story as well as this poem. So in the next video we shall be writing the notes. In the page number 50 he are given the meanings, word meanings in English. Fool, flowers, nit, everyday, hasna, to laugh, bhaura, black beetle, gana, to sing, fal, fruits, dahlia, branches, sheesh, head, झुकाना, to bow, सूरज, sun, किरण, ray, जगना, to wake, लता, climber, पेड़, trees, गले लगाना, to embrace or to hug, दीपक, lamp, अंधकार, darkness, हरना, to remove, okay, or to overcome. Nice poem. You guys read and learn the perfect pronunciation. Okay children, bye bye.